We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. Gains the zone from the right side. And that one's denied. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Taken by keeper. Here's a shot. Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Marner. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Oh, up the post!
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Foul shot for a little rock'em sock'em. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand luck.
It's score! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all that the Brown says, isn't it, James? And you gotta get the right call, and that one is in his favor. But this shot is gonna beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally. Look for that puck. Outwill the player in front of you.
Calgary's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James, and he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet. Both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Too many bodies in the way. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Fires it on net. Calgary's got it now. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Flames recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Oh, he rocked him!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Stones him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the
score!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Flames now lead by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can...
He's got a stop. Oh, absolutely clutch with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game. game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly... James, his eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it. There's one thing to get a slap shot off from the high slot, and there's another thing to get all of it, to be able to walk right into it because the seas have parted, James, and that's exactly what happened here. Absolutely zero coverage.
Calgary's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Slides it diagonally to Ivan. Right up the gut, all alone! Oh, hits the post!
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you gotta give some kudos to the tender, who's in good position and forces that shot. He's sitting at 49 goals, and the puck's in his stick in the O zone, but 50 is a heck of a lot different than 49. He can taste and feel this one more. Scarbosa's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run, and anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Puck grab by McCarr. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Goes things so fast and just taken down.
Hammers the shot. What a save on that opportunity. Oh.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Calgary's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Faceoff coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Flames continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. They'll need more than that to beat them.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Calgary's got it behind the net.
Prozitov's been a reason why his team's...
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And a great save. Loses the coverage there. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Flames came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they win the draw on their own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Slides it on over to Ovechkin. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Hasek's going to hang on for a whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Flames wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Nice hit on the play there. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Scarbosa's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And a strong effort on that play.
This is exactly exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Calgary's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Calgary's gained possession. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, miss! Denies him on the play. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Fires it, dying seconds, and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway where it is too much to not enough here. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Penguins continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
And that one's turned away.
Rosenthal's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get...
Breakaway! Oh, punt! And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Back-to-back saves there!
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Calgary's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Quick pass to Pettersson. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drills them. Takes it in front. Fantastic save! Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the board.
Up inside of the post, and we play on.
Calgary's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Off the bar, I think that caught the inside of the post.
Calgary's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Came up with a nice save.
Krasnitov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Kuzmenko's lugging the puck. Slides it over with pace to Makar.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer. The Penguins are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. But they have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Here's a chance. Turns it aside. Makar's taking the puck behind his net. Grabs it in his own end. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he...
Big-time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question, that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Shuts him down. Makes another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, what a save! He blocked that one. Here's a chase behind the net.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe, and it's gone.
And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Calgary's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Oh,
Scores! Look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special, and you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it! Calgary's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Thunderous collision on the plate, and look at the bench setup. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Hammers the shot. Puck picked up by Landeskog. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Oh, love it. Puck scooped up by Letang. Huge hit in the corner. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Grabbed along the boards by Zeri. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to the team. The
Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Flames are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know... James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately, a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Calgary's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Good stop by Hasek. Hammers a shot! Scores! 2-6. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 towels on the score sheet, James, but I love this kid off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the
Assisted by number 16, my star. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
The Flames are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly. The snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
The Flames probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
11, Logan Stankoven. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Pittsburgh's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Lowers the boob. Takes control of the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stops that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. Zeri's been playing on his toes tonight, urgent and hounding pucks, closing on his opponent quickly and physically engaging. I mean, that hit right there is going to be the reason why they gain possession and get the goal. Simply outstanding in terms of being steadfast and making sure you take care of business on your check.
The Flames are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Penguins win it. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Keeper's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. And that goes off a player. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues. Bear's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
The Flames lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. The Penguins win the draw. Mitchell's moving the puck through his own zone. Plays the body into that play. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's turned aside. Levels them with their hit. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a shot! Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Now a quick pass to Bear. He's got a step! Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Calgary's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a blast! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Sedin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
Hasek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Calgary's got it near the point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Hammers one from the point. Misses. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Calgary's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Sedin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies the clapper! The Penguins have it now. Landeskog's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made that stop. Taken along the wall by Kovacic. The Flames have the puck along the line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Denies him with a save. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Landeskog. The Flames get a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They've got numbers here, and he easily stops that one. The Flames gain control of the puck. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Calgary's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Flames have it now. Shakes off the coverage. The Flames will play it against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick shot. Oh, off the iron.
The Flames have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. Man, how many times have they hit the post?
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flames wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Flames looking against the half wall. And that banks off a stick. Hammers it on net, off the post.
Calgary's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them. Yurmanov's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
The Flames haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Oh, and he stops that one. Scooped up along the wall by Sharangovich. And a quick take up, and here they come once again. Oh, hit on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will. And they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a blast! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And that's his score! Completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Flames continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Good hit. Sari's going to play it from the back of the cage. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. He scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Flames have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Stamkos has won the draw. Taken by Alexiev. Into the corner of the attacking area. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's all she wrote on that one. Mirabel's hat-trick leads the way on to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.